In 2015, at the peak of the new atheist movement, a set of scientists took some magnets and tried to target parts of the brain to see where ideological and religious belief came from. Magnets are able to temporarily suppress the electrical signals in parts of your brain, causing them to essentially shut off. You could target your Broca's area and you wouldn't be able to talk for a couple of hours. And so these scientists targeted the posterior medial frontal cortex, whose role is to analyze obstacles and threats in reality. And what they noticed is that the people who had this done to them were more open to strangers, were less likely to see strangers as hostile and foreign. They were more open to immigrants and strangers who were critical of their country, the USA, and they were also at the same time, bizarrely, less likely to believe in God. Now, the volunteers they used for this were conservative, right-wing, God-fearing Americans because they specifically wanted to see, could they end bigotry within the souls of mankind? Had they found a hack to fix the brain, to, get rid of the bug of race nationalism? And of course, they were somewhat delighted. Try this one quick hack and you can get rid of racism and religious bigotry like that. The fatal flaw in all this is that this part of your brain evolved. It is there for a reason, and it turns out when you shut it off, it has other effects. You may become less racist, you may become less religious, but you also lose the ability to assess danger, so you become somewhat helpless, and you also lose the ability to solve problems, because you can't detect errors and assign energy to learn about them. So you lose the ability to adapt to new situations, to go to sleep and wake up having thought through a problem, and essentially to evolve at all. You transform into a dodo. Now, of course, this indicates to us that the natural moral orientation of the human mind is race, religious nationalism. To see yourself as God and country loving. For you to be a patriot under the cross and under the flag. For you to go out there and say, God chose me. God chose my team and my collective, and we're out there taking on the world because we're the chosen people, we're the good people, and everybody else is bad.